Almost. It won't let me do it. Fake start, false start, offsides. We'll try it again, eh? Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Good evening, everyone. How's it going? I'm doing all right. Sipped a little bit of the old program. That happens once in a while. It is Monday, and this is our first live stream of the new year. It is also the first case of the Mondays of the new year, so congratulations, everyone, for showing up. You get to be part of this. People like Nick, Hardwater Propagations is here. Good to see you, Nick. Fathom, Jen, Liquid Zoo Only Fins. We're doing good so far. I have had a day, like it's Monday, so that's kind of what this live stream is all about. You know that our case of the Mondays is all about fish related things, talking about what's going on for us in our homestead here and the things that we do, and kind of keeping people up to date. It's all about Mondays being a day that for a lot of people, they have to go back to work and they wish they didn't have to. And so it's just a little extra day to have some fun hanging out with us. Mama. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday, okay? Thanks, Matt. That is the reference to the case of the Mondays. Mexicali, welcome here. Good to see you here, my friend. I got a few subjects to talk about, but most of it's gonna kind of be ad-lib. I was talking on the radio with some people this evening and got to introduce myself and told them what I was into, and had to mention, of course, that we keep fish, and then that has to be explained as to what kind of fish, or what do you mean by keeping lots of them? Not as many as some, but more than the average person that likes to have an aquarium in their home, I would think. And so keeping fish to us means almost getting borderline obsessed with it. I think that's already happened. So I got to talk to some people, and they're all local people, and they were interested. So I let them know the name of our channel, and maybe a few of them will come here tonight and actually check it out. But it's actually pretty cool that I got to talk about our I'm sorry, I'm distracted because Katie has entered the room. Yes.
The party's here!
Whoop, whoop. Party's here. You're dropping like 90% frames. Is that true? Why is that?
Let me take my phone off Wi-Fi.
Well, that would help. Oh man, I don't know why. I've got full bars and a super fast computer. I'd like to hardwire this eventually. Is it still going on? Now I have to have an AV check. You got unmute.
I know. Well, how about turn it on?
It was on. It's not on now?
No.
Let me see it. Oh, we always got to have a little bit of fun, don't you?
There you go.
Um,
I know how to do it.
it's not linking up. There we go. Yes.
Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Is it still? It's because you brought the scanner in or something? I turned all the radios off, I thought. Let me turn off the big radio out in the garage.
Yeah, that's probably what's doing it because they're talking on there.
I don't know. Turn
Yes,
off
I
all
will.
radios. That's never usually a problem, so I don't know. I've been monitoring everything, and everything's been running smoothly tonight. Everything's not choppy on my computer, so yeah, dropping frames 86%.
What did you touch for settings?
Nothing really, so I don't.
Things.
Nothing really, so I don't know why it's even. Ba-ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba.
They're still
That's
jumpy.
fun, huh?
They're still jumpy. Go down into settings and see if they change themselves.
This is fun. It's only because I talked up our channel on radio. Well, and I put it in the chat in case they can't hear me working on the lag. All right, let's see. Do 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 do. Screw with the new stuff.
I didn't say you have done it.
Should be at settings can be positive. Let's drop the bit rate a little bit. Still dropping a lot. Video refresh rate. I don't know what that means. The bit rate. Nothing different there. Well, that really sucks.
Well, what if we start over? Well, there's audio bit rate.
That's odd.
I don't know what you're clicking on because you didn't change
Because
anything.
I'm checking something, okay? Where did it go? Audio bit rate 160. It should be able to do all of that, so I really don't know. That's strange. Well, now it's dropped less.
There we go. Now how's it working? Poplin says better.
Only dropping like 4 to 5%, 4.5%. I don't know why. That's so
Much
crazy.
better. I'm not
All
sure.
right, now what do we got to start all over again? Gosh. Okay. Welcome everybody to another Case of the Mondays. I'm Jake Hill, and this is.
Katie Hagen.
That's so wonderful. Your microphone is like pointed at your shoulder. I don't know why. This is.
I don't know why.
This is usually what Mondays are about, just technical difficulties.
You have Mondays every day. I listen to you whine all the time.
No, I never whine.
Complain, whine, you name it. You whine more than River whines.
Thank you for your vote of confidence, honey.
But I love you.
I love you too. Yeah, I'm sure Ike loved Tina.
Hey, that's not a good comparison.
All right.
Let's go back in and welcome those who have came in.
So sorry. I made myself choke.
I can choke you too.
Thank you. This is the first Case of the Mondays for the new year, Katie.
I understand that.
Okay.
I heard your announcement in the beginning, but because the
Nobody
stream...
else did. So that's why I'm talking about it.
Oh,
Maybe they did. All right. So we got some new fish. I have some new plans. I don't know what your new plans are, so we don't talk about that anymore. So
my plans are non-existent anymore.
let's talk about some new fish that we got.
Okay.
What did we get?
We received an old coworker of mine was going to Arizona for 4 to 6 weeks and didn't have a way to take care of their fish. So we inherited their fish, and we have 3 rummy nose tetras, 1 clown pleco, 2 platies,
Male and female.
male and female, breeding pair, 2 platies, male and female, breeding pair, which they were dancing tonight.
That's what you said, platies. Or did you say mollies?
Mollies,
Black mollies.
black mollies. The platies are like a burnt orange red color, almost like the cherry barb color for the males.
No, they're way oranger than that.
More orange.
They're
not
orange. They're orange. Orange.
Whatever.
Orange.
Aren't you glad I'm here tonight?
Fiery orange. Those are male and feels. Male and female platies and male and female black molly.
Yes. Along with a bunch of guppies, breeding pairs. Males,
We
females,
don't-
babies,
it's like-
fry.
Yeah. We got 8 to 10 somewhere in there. But I'm excited about the mollies and the platies. I haven't had either one of those before.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the platy female is about to give birth anytime now. So we will see how it goes.
I like to cross her with some sword tails. I think you can do that.
Peplin says, Katie will gut you while you're sleeping. I wouldn't try
That's-
the Ike and Tina route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll stay away from that.
Welcome in, Dee Dee. Thank you for coming. Stan, Jennifer, NLA, Chi,
So,
Sunny G.
we got those in 2 10-gallon tanks inside. Stay tuned for the video on that we'll put. We got them inside with our plants in the kitchen. Kind of, he's had them for a while, but it's always good to kind of quarantine and check it out. Plus, I didn't have a spot to really set up new tanks out here anyway, so it's kind of cool that we have fish tanks in the house.
River's
again.
loving them.
Oh yeah, she's
She
amazed
goes up
by
and
it.
sits there and
Just
stands and looks.
Points at them and stuff.
And she looks back at us like, look it.
Yeah, so she's digging it. And I'd like to make some Molly and Platy babies. Which I know for some of you experienced people is not that hard to do, but we're,
Hey, we got to fill my river tank, right?
yep. So I think the setup that we have for them is going to be conducive for some of that, and but I think we're going to have to get those guppies out of there sooner than later if we want, because there's the mollies are in with the guppies.
Yeah.
I just don't want them terrorizing the fry and yeah, kind of causing
Well, in a
them to not
quick
want to make
response,
babies.
shove some more plants in there.
Yeah, definitely for sure. So that's what we got going on there, and I think that it's kind of made me rethink a few things, that and other stuff as far as rearranging our fish, where fish go, so that we can eventually get that rack built for the 10-gallon tanks.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh,
My goal is to get all of the tanks pretty much on that wall. So we still have a workbench, gets those away from the furnace, and then be able to run our air pump at least on this side of the room. And work on some different sponge filters. Those dual sponge filters with the suction cups, I'm really hating them. The other day they all got blocked up about the same time. There's about 8 of them all at once stopped working because they get gummed up. And it's not fun doing that many in a row. So I want to go back to more of the traditional sponge filters. Anyone that watched Alex's video on Mitchell Broom, I am totally excited about how he does his sponge filters and the adapters that he 3D prints. So I gotta get my hands on some of those
which I have a link.
adapters and a few more regular sponge filters and kind of convert everything back to those. Because even the ones, excuse me, I'm sorry, even the ones that we have that aren't converted to his Airstone and everything, they just go a lot longer without having to clean them.
They do.
And they're a lot easier to clean, I think, than dealing with the suction cups and
Well, that and the suction cups come off the tanks.
yeah, and then the tubes get misaligned, or they're starting to leak around, so the bubbles come out before going up the tubes. So I don't know, I don't like them.
Hey, you don't know if you like something until you try it.
If those can be modified, that would be nice. I'm sure there's probably someone out there smarter than me that's figured that out. I just have to find out how to do it. But yeah, getting everything chooching along on the air system for more than a couple weeks at a time would be great, because it's the less maintenance, the better for us. Which brings me to that other point. I'm starting to feel the burn. I don't want to get burnt out from doing this. I don't think I ever will completely, but when you reach a point where your hobby for fish keeping starts to become stressful, that's when I have to reevaluate stuff and how
I have an
we're doing
idea.
it.
Switch me spots. You take river, I take tanks for a little while.
It's fine with me.
The only thing is I can't lift the 5-gallon buckets. I can do everything else.
Yeah. The biggest issue is not having a water source out here. And when there's 3 feet of snow
That's gonna
outside
be
and
fixed.
0 degrees, you're not exactly running a hose through the door anymore.
Right. But this spring and summer, that's our main project. The one project.
There's going to be so many projects, that's how life works. So we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned.
Yes, Mitchell definitely knows what he is doing.
He's very smart, I can tell. And very cool guy. Good to talk to.
Nick says, I agree, I'm over that type of sponge finger as well.
Yeah. I don't know. It seemed like a good idea, and it just
Oh, the dual suction cup ones?
that, and it's like, okay, so you're out here for us. Our water level will start coming down.
Because of the furnace.
Evaporates. We don't do water changes as often as some people, but we have that part under control. What I don't like is that the water starts dropping down below where the water comes out. When you have a normal sponge filter, you're usually pretty good for a while. You don't have to worry about that as much. Yes, they're adjustable, but no, it ain't easy to adjust them, especially if you want them to stay. You finally got it to stay suction cup to the wall. Last thing you want to do is mess with it to lower the tube and have the suction cups come loose again. So
Yes, Jennifer, is a pain in the booty.
pain in the booty.
Hauling buckets of water.
How would you know?
Because I still help you haul them. I just don't lift
You
them.
open
I
the
open
door
the
for-
doors.
Yes. There's
But
a
at the
difference.
same time, when I'm opening doors for you, I still watch River and make sure she's not getting into something or doing something she's not supposed to be.
We just shoot her with a trank dart and then do the water changes quick.
Now you sound like Flatbed saying give the kid Benadryl. Jeez.
Don't say that. He was joking.
We have 44-gallon brutes out here. It's just a matter of hauling the water to fill them. And
Yeah.
with as many tanks as we have, Dee Dee, we go through it really quick.
Yeah. It doesn't take long. So
And we
it's
do
like-
have a pump to get it in the tanks. So we're not lifting buckets anymore, except for the ones that we can't pump into for some reason.
No, we use a pump for all of them.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess I'm thinking siphon.
Yeah.
But anyway, we still have to haul the water, Dee Dee.
Only in the wintertime, so.
Yeah. In the summertime, we can just hook up the hose and fill them up.
Yeah. I'd like to. It would be nice to eventually have like a big system somehow they could be all linked to. But I get worried about that because if a fish gets sick, then everyone gets sick.
Yeah, it's like the pet stores. All the fish get sick because the one tank gets sick and then they don't treat them all.
Are we still smooth video wise? I don't even look.
I haven't seen any complaints. I'm watching chat.
0.8% drop frames. That's not bad.
Yeah. See? I fixed it.
And everyone will agree with you, so I might as well too.
Dee Dee says she runs her hose through a window. Well, we have 100 feet of hose to get from where it needs to be hooked up in the house because we can't run it off from the outside. So
The hose will be
we'd have to
frozen
drain
solid by the time we're done. Maybe
Yeah.
not frozen solid, but
it. But yeah, it would do damage
I
to
don't know. I ain't leaving a window open when it's 20 below either.
Right. Oh, Ben says smooth as baby poo. And Jennifer said Jake messed with something, haha. I don't think it was necessarily Jake. I find your computer has a mind of its own and it just reverts things back after a certain period of time. What do you... How rude. You just up and leave? Dee Dee, I use a small pump from Amazon, way easier than buckets. I let the water fill up a bucket in the tub and then let the water run while it's filling up my tanks. Well, this area out here is our garage, disconnected from the house. It is heated, but it's a long way from a spigot unless you're in the summertime where it's not going to freeze up. I'm gonna go back up here and make sure I said hello to everyone because I came in a little late. I heard Alex was in here. Hello. New local Austin. Ben Sharp. Matt.
I just said hello to everybody.
I know, but I'm making sure because you had technical issues and I want to make sure. Welcome in, Jorge.
I said hi to everyone, and they probably didn't hear it, so.
Yeah.
But now you're gonna be 3 Ricos behind because
I'm not going to be three
the chat
Ricos
is ever
behind.
moving. The chat is always going. Oh, beach towel. We could use some of
Yeah.
that 3-inch foam we have left over and make like a window insert with a little hole that's only big enough for the hose
Pipe
to go through.
insulation. You know that foam pool
It's not
noodle
gonna
looking
fill
stuff?
up a window that's open though.
No, if you only have it open that much or less, you cut a hole through the
Oh, I get what you're saying.
yeah.
Laterally
Yes.
instead of laterally the other way. I'd rather make a window insert.
Welcome in, Foxy, Beto. Thank you for coming.
We could run hot water, but we just have to let it cool off before we.
No, we can mix it if it's hooked onto the adapter on the
mixa.
kitchen sink.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're doing Daniel Tiger, mixa when you're making Mosies. Mosies.
It came across differently on camera. Let's. What else do I got? And I'm looking forward to spring, even though it's only January.
It's only 70 some days away.
And getting the greenhouse in order this year.
Yes, very much.
Everything's set to go. It's been holding up for winter time madness just fine around here, so the reinforcements worked. And just excited because I want to do a little more aquatic type plants out there this year and see what we can conjure up. Just lots of stuff. So we'll see how it all goes. Like I said, life throws you things here and there, but it's good to have goals, something to look forward to, I guess. But in the meantime, it's still cold and I'm being inside, so I'm trying to find ways to keep myself from going insane. 'Cause then we both are. It's just one of those
It's
things.
like any warm day we have, it either rains or there's freezing ice.
Yeah, that's not I don't want to revisit it. It's nice outside right now.
Right now,
It's
but
80 degrees, sun is shining, grass is growing, birds are chirping.
nothing of that is going
just
on.
keep
It
lying
was
to
totally
myself.
dark gray today.
Yeah.
It was hazy, and it looked like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock all day long.
City doesn't want to plow the streets, so everything is slush. I mean, just that.
Well,
like,
they waited on purpose.
you ever make instant mashed potatoes and put too much water in? That's kind of what our streets are like. And it just sticks to your feet and your tires and your car, and it's just
It's called milkshakes now.
sloppy.
Your milkshake brings all the boys to...
No, it's super wet instant potatoes. That's what you're driving around in. I should do a video about that and be like, get the two side by side and do a comparison. Well, the potatoes will probably thicken up outside. It's all the salt and stuff they put in there, but then they never.
They don't salt the city streets. It's
No?
just sand.
Well, it's probably salt that knocks off people's tires and cars from
It's
everywhere
residual
else.
salt.
Residual saltation. There's a term for you.
It was warmer today. It was gorgeous for temperature, and there wasn't a whole lot of wind, but then there was like this heavy, thick fog that it was almost like a mist outside.
It was the mist.
Is it gonna come and take us at night?
No. There's dinosaur creatures that live in the mist.
Okay.
Weird things. But anyways, go ahead with your story.
Anyway, anytime it's nice temperature-wise, it's always crappy on the other side of the weather spectrum. And by the time I get River outside, I'm wondering, can I get her back inside? Because we have steps to go on the deck, and I don't want to flash freeze. Like, we're supposed to have ice storm tomorrow.
You set her up on the top and have her pull you up.
She is strong.
Yeah, totally. There's lots of things that we can do this summer, but I don't want it to like just fly by where we don't get to enjoy it. So
Right.
trying to think of like at least one or two things I can focus on.
Well,
Our pond, our big pond, I've got thoughts about that. The galvanized pond, it seems like we're killing fish with it somehow, or causing issues. And I
well,
just
you
don't
forget
think.
we have critters outside too.
Well, anytime we put a pleco in there, it kills a pleco like right away.
Well, we don't know if it was right away or if it was later on.
It's just too much of a coincidence, and then people with their input and our research shows that probably a galvanized tank doesn't too well with a pleco because they're
They
pretty
leach on
resilient.
there.
They're resilient fish. They go through lots of crap and still live, but so why they wouldn't make it in that only
Because they're
makes
the
me
ones
believe it's
sucking on the
galvanized.
galvanized part.
Right.
Goldfish, I can see having an issue. Only because we have crows and we have other critters.
Yeah,
And they get picked on.
maybe. It's not so much the goldfish loss. It's
Plecos don't go in the pond anymore. We don't
Yeah.
have any more to put in there, so
we got one. It's in a Rubbermaid one, indoors with goldfish, and it's doing
Doing
just
fine.
fine. It's growing a lot. And it's even smaller, less water value and everything, less plants, less stuff for it to eat naturally. So I really think it's the galvanized tank.
Dee Dee says I have to make a deck on the backside of the 3 ponds. All bogs are being made over. Lots to do, but excited. That is exciting, Dee Dee. And she also says you need to put Flex Seal in galvanized ponds.
Well, I was thinking of doing
Line
really
it so
thick,
the metals won't leach, Jennifer said.
big. Well, I work at a lumber yard, so I was going to use this big roll of poly I bought for a certain purpose. I isn't going to take up much poly. It's to store something. But anyways, 6 mil poly. I could do 2 layers of that. It's 8 feet wide by the roll is like 100 feet long. So I could cut a couple sheets and somehow attach that, or do some kind of a coating like you said. But I get worried about what's actually going to stick to galvanized long term.
I already know
So
what you have to do.
Don't want it peeling off and then having fish eating the coating or something.
There's a galvanized primer out there that you have to put down and then paint over.
It's just the more chemicals like that,
I know.
the more
It's
I get
still going to
fearful.
leach into the pond.
So I'd rather,
Rather do a liner.
Yeah.
Stan says it could be the temperature. Well, this year we added a shade cloth.
Yeah, it
So
stayed
it's
fairly
way
cool,
cooler than normal. I want to say it was probably in the 70s.
Yeah, and it blocked all the walnuts from getting in there. 'cause
Yeah,
I thought
thank
it was
goodness.
walnuts in one year.
Yeah, well, black walnuts can be toxic. So
I don't know.
last couple of years, we had quite a few walnuts go into the 700-gallon stock
Being it's
tank.
only that one it's only the plecos we put in there that die.
I think it's just leaching on
and we
the
only
galvanized.
put one at a time, so it's not like they're killing each other. Yeah.
Well, it's a big enough surface area that I don't think they would actually kill each other.
I don't know.
That's 700 gallons of water. 2 small plecos finding each other and attacking
Too
each
cold.
other. No.
Common pleco. Can't they deal with cold water?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Anyways,
Well,
thinking
it's
about
20
that,
minutes to 10. Do you want to say thank you to our members?
we should do that. Yes.
Did you have it pre-pulled up?
No. I had everything else ready, but that. But it won't take me long.
Surprise, surprise.
It won't take me long.
I still love you. You know how much I pick on you. I still love you.
I hope so. Because I love you. I would hate to be in love with someone that secretly hated me.
Yeah, I'm standing over you while you sleep at night with a butcher knife going. Just
Well,
kidding.
you can do that as long as it doesn't make contact. And you don't hurt yourself while you're doing it.
Well, if it doesn't make contact, there's no risk of hurting myself. Sorry, watched too many crime shows, guys.
Well, if you lose your balance and you fall on your own knife or something. I mean, that's a pretty dark thing to be saying, but I'm just kind of blabbing as I'm getting the list up and going. So, which I have done. And just gonna kind of read it. I mean,
Well, I would hope so.
well, usually I try to do this so that. All right,
You already had it.
not exactly. I try to rearrange it.
Oh, okay.
From the newest member to the oldest member, I'll read it in that order. And I forgot to see just how many it said that we had. 49 members right now.
That's awesome.
By the way, if you're a member of our channel and haven't gotten it yet, you can email us at hagenhilldesign@gmail.com. And if you're a member, you'll get this sticker here that's holographic as well as one of our normal ones. If you're just a subscriber, I'm not saying that just a subscriber. Subscribers, you can email us as well. We have about 50 of these right now, and I'd like to mail them out to people so that they have our sticker. But the members do get an extra one that's special. And they should, because they parted with their hard-earned money just to be a member, or that someone else parted with their hard-earned money to allow them to be a member. So either way, that's the member sticker. I'm going to read off our members. I cannot see chat right now, and neither can Katie. So you're free to say whatever the heck you want, as long as the moderators.
Keep it PG.
The moderators have to do a good job, because once in a while we do have younger kids in here watching. So keep that in mind. Ran. But if the kid is too young to read, then I guess it wouldn't really matter, right? But there are some.
Okay,
anyways.
quit going on and read your list, please, to thank our members.
Do I have to read it? Mm-hmm. All right. What I got in the making of this is Mike Hunt. I go on that whole spiel about what you say around children, and that's Michael Hunt. Holly Gibbs, George RB3. Gee, Savage Cichlids. I want to say Savage Garden every time. Love that band. Chris Gordon, Night Owl Aquatics. Any Fish Will Do. Beto Great Lakes, Edge of Chaos Aquatics, Fish Nerd. Into the Future 1.618. Bruce Patterson, Daniken Aquatics, Fishcapades. Nick at Hardwater.
Propagation.
Good job this time. I'm so proud of you.
It's not aquatics, by the way.
Deb's Aquapets, Mike Henderson, Cecil Mayberry, Just One More Fish LLC. Elfish Tanks, Flowers with Horns, Lake Missoula A&P, Ben Sharp. CR Fish, Cheryl Smith, Mrs. Hardwater, Jennifer.
Hey, I heard that's not saying it's you, but I heard the new name for, instead of a Karen for the next generation, is Jennifer.
No, it can't be true.
Well, it was just something.
Where did you hear this?
I read it. It was the new generation.
Fake news. Audra Meyer, Outside and Aquatics, Garcia Aquatics, Skipper's Aquariums, Whips World, Vibes Aquatics, New Local Austin, 3G, Gilster Gardens, Eric Wyrock, Rods Aquatics, Mr. Tundra, that's your uncle,
Santa.
otherwise known as Santa Claus, Renee Hedinger, That's my cousin. Rounds Garage Aquatics, Bare Bottom, Branton. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's fine. Love you, Brenton. Dee Dee's Fin Den, Jody P. Tropical Fish Co., Redneck Aquatics, Stan Pittman. Lush and Salty Aquariums, Overtly Overstocked Oscar. That's ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Whizzle Aquatics, Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo. Empire Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, Autarky Homestead, Foxy's Fishes,
And Peplin Creek.
and the number
Aquatics.
one longest member that we've had on our channel,
Flex them biceps, Brian.
Peplin Creek Aquatics. Thank
Actually,
you,
him
guys.
and Foxy are tied.
But it puts them first.
I know, but they're tied for the same amount of days.
And P comes after F, so I don't know.
Flex your muscles, guys. Whoop.
Thank you guys so very, very much.
Yes, thank you so very much. Every
being
single one of
members.
you.
That's 49 people. And
That's
it
awesome.
was really hard to go through all of that. Now I gotta find a way to exit out of it. No, I don't want to
Can't delete.
save it. I just want to get back to my live stream. I made it.
See, Foxy's is with me. She says she always wants to say aquatics after Nick's hard water prop.
Nick at Hardwater Aquatics.
Yeah.
It was hard for me to even say it that way.
Oh, I do, Dee Dee. I'm sorry. It's just my brain reads it that way.
What are you sorry about?
A lot say Dee Dee's fish den instead of fin den.
Did I say it right this
No,
time?
you said it right.
Because I've said it fish den before too.
I was just making fun of everything. Welcome in, Deb's Aqua Pets.
Deb!
Woohoo!
We love Deb. She's so great at being supportive and she's a very nice person.
Yes.
Her words are always very nice and brings a bright ray of sunshine into my days when I read them. What?
Read Peplin.
I will flex my muscle for Foxy later. Winky face. Well, that's nice. That's nice.
Oh, Stan Pittman says half the members need to cancel. It'll make it quicker for you to read the list.
Oh, I probably shouldn't complain then. What else is going on in our little world here as of lately?
Yesterday was the Mondayest of Sundays I've ever had.
Yeah, you were having a rough day.
Yep. Very rough.
But are you feeling better?
Today was a good day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
River had a good day. River had a good day yesterday. It's just Mom didn't have a good day.
Yeah.
And it seemed like everything failed. I took it personally.
I don't know, we got to give River a bath. It was fun. And
Yeah.
we got to play on the floor with her.
But my mom
Yeah.
brain wasn't computing right yesterday.
Well, you had a certain set of things you wanted to get done, and the weather kind of threw itself in there and
Yeah.
caused your whole plan to go askew. And I know what that's like. You know, it just
It would be different, I think, if we didn't have River and that happened. Oh, it's no big deal. But I needed to go to the store to get stuff for the rest of the week because you have the vehicle. So I had to, like, how am I going to adjust? And, you know, everything I touched.
I went later on. I went and got a couple of the things, but
Yeah.
it's nice for you to be able to get out on your own, and you didn't
Yeah.
feel comfortable driving in it.
Well, not
So
yeah. Not in the new vehicle and be blamed for an accident.
that's what insurance is for.
I'll remember that next time.
No. Because I don't want you to get hurt. That's what's most important. What? Foxy traveled
Dee Dee.
several states to get to that muscle.
You guys are too funny. Yes, better days to come.
I hope so. It usually is. There's also bad ones, so it's just
Yeah.
it's life.
Trying
It's
to
just
find a way to overcome and just de-escalate.
for me, it's
from
the seasonal
from
office
situations.
disorder stuff. It's the seasonal depression of it gets cold and you're stuck because of the weather. It's like
Yeah.
that's what gets to me. It's like, well, I just want to put my shoes on quick, grab my keys, run to the store, get what I need, come back, and that simple little thing turns into, well, I gotta put on boots and a 20-pound snowsuit and grab the shovel and shovel my way to a car, and hopefully it starts, and then chip away the ice that's completely encased around it, and the wiper blades don't work, and yeah, everything. You can imagine, just the list goes on, and it turns like the simple things into crap. So
Stan says Jake with State Farm will fix it.
yeah,
It is khakis.
had to what?
In your khakis.
I don't have khakis.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't wear khakis.
For that whole purpose of being teased. You have khaki shorts.
That's different.
They're still khakis. It doesn't.
I don't even have a red shirt
Khakis
anymore.
is
So
a generic description of the pants that you're wearing. It doesn't have to say your shorts or long pants or capris. And yeah, there's still guys that wear capris,
short
by the way.
pants. But they're not actually like that khaki type material.
Brian says,
They're-
suck it up, buttercup.
It's a different type of material than khakis.
Foxy. She says, baby, this will help boost your mood. My niece's baby is on the way, 4 centimeters. Woohoo!
Oh boy.
Praying for a quick delivery.
Jennifer knows. Light therapy. I thought about that, and you know,
I
probably
take
once in a
D3.
while I would go to Menards just to walk around the lighting department.
Yeah, we haven't been to Menards in forever.
Well, they're a competitor of where I work now, so it's
There's no written rule saying you can't shop there or even walk around in the store.
it's true.
We've been there after the fact you've been working where you're working. We need to get
My
River out
store
of the
bought
house.
shingles from there because we ran out and we had to take care of our customer.
You bought shingles to
Yeah,
resell.
we used the corporate card to
Hey, that's, we've done that in the past at my old place.
made the manager do it. He had-
Dee Dee says, I would hate all the cold and snow. The neighbors would hear me cussing a lot. Oh, yeah. They hear Jake in the morning, Jake at lunch, Jake when he comes home. Yeah,
What? Snoring?
cussing.
Cussing? I don't cuss. Those are
Duh.
naughty words. I don't use
Your
them.
rainbow mouth
Yes.
is so colorful.
No. Maybe because I stifle it
Jennifer
back so
says
much
you
in my
have to
life.
use the light in the first 15 minutes of being awake. Well, he steps outside, but I'm almost wondering if it's not enough light.
No, there's several things. I don't want to get into it. It's a lot of things.
Okay.
It's hard for me to be satisfied with life when a majority of my time is spent doing things I don't want to do or have absolutely zero passion for. So then it's harder to think about the reasons why you're doing those things. So that helps, but there's still that little inner person inside of you that screams out, "What about me?" So that's the quick and jiffy of it.
Welcome in, Lori, Monster Fish Gal. Thank you for coming.
Could be worse. First world problems.
Just take your vitamins.
No, I try not to downplay your feelings like that. I think because it's like that gets it worse. So it's just a way of burying it down, trying to tell yourself that there's something wrong with you because you're feeling that way, which is not healthy either. So, yeah. I don't want to turn this into a depression type live stream anyways, so. It's winter blues. I get them every year.
Yeah.
And every year they get worse and worse. And each year I get closer and closer.
Because you get crotchetier and crotchetier.
Crotchety.
Goodness
Which is
sakes.
the secret word. Whenever you hear the secret word, scream real loud.
Rah!
Oh, you're just getting crotchety. Ah! All right.
5-2.
It was my New Year's resolution to be a little more serious on our live streams, and that went out the window real dang quick, didn't it?
Why do we have to be serious on a live
Well, I
stream?
don't know, just so maybe people take me a little more seriously. Because you play a clown, people are going to think you're a clown. Am I a clown? Am I a clown to you? Huh? Do I make you laugh? Huh?
You're a
Is that what I
comedian.
am?
There's a
my
difference
clown
between
view?
a clown and a comedian.
Am I a funny guy? I'm a funny guy, ain't I? Yeah, real funny. Funny guy.
Brian says you should
Making
be
me
happy
laugh.
at least to have a building to hang out in when it's winter.
It's very true.
Beto says, I also want to change to a day shift. I've been working the afternoon shift for 14 years. This has got to be the year. Good luck, Beto.
Stan says serious Jake is scary.
Jennifer
It is
said-
too. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I get all serious. And then
Yeah.
I give myself shivers.
Yeah.
It's
Jennifer,
scary.
Hardwater Jennifer says, hashtag crotch. A hot tub would be beneficial.
Hashtag crotch.
You know, we've been playing around with the idea, Dee Dee.
Hot tub?
Yeah.
Oh,
When we
that's,
first moved in, remember we were thinking about where we
I
were
was
going to
like-
put one?
I was thinking, that galvanized stock tank that we're using for fish.
And in the winter, turn it into a hot tub?
No, it would have to be like dedicated because that'd be kind of gross. I think you'd have to really clean it.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to do a fire.
Foxy wants a
outdoor fireplace, and within like the chimney, I guess you would call it, the structure of it, within the rocks or whatever brick that's used to build it, is wraparound copper.
Almost on the verge
Pipe.
of like you're making a still, but it's just fire heated piping
It's
with water.
HHD distillery. So the water will circulate naturally. You won't even need electric pump of any sort, because as the hot water moves, it'll just automatically flow back into the. Anyways, to have the water flow into the hot tub,
Coil.
and then in through the coil around the fire, and then you have a nice little fire next to it too. That's relaxing, and it would help to maybe have a pump in there to maybe quicken it up.
Circulate it more.
Yeah, and then see how hot you can get it before you boil yourself alive. But
And the tub turns red, and then your neighbors find you dead. And
That's-
you're nothing but bone.
I thought I was dark. You got some dark things going on in your head, Katie. You want to see real scary? Is Katie when she's serious. That's scary. You showing me the time? The time is 9:59 p.m.
Sound like your ham radio on the repeater.
Well, I got some videos in store for you guys, showing some of our new fish, showing some ton of radio crap I got set up outside, and just
Welcome in,
general
Mike.
crazy
Thanks for
stuff.
coming.
M&C is here,
Yes.
right at
Don't
10
forget
o'clock.
to watch MNC's live stream on, I believe it's January 18th, and he's going to have all the big fish keepers back to talk about breeding and
Oh, those are so much fun.
yeah, those are awesome, you guys.
Information is
Yep,
great, and
It's like a big encyclopedia on video. So, and entertainment, of course.
well,
So-
that's what I was gonna say. It's like, oh yay, watch a video about an encyclopedia.
No,
Which sounds
their brains
amazing
are
to me
like
either way.
encyclopedias.
I know what you're saying.
They're just full
But
of all
throwing
this
in that-
knowledge.
It's a bunch of good old boys sitting around talking about fish, but it's very informative, and they're really good
Yeah.
at what they do, and I enjoy participating in chat because you can ask questions, and
It's on the Wave Makers one.
wave makers. Yeah,
Yes,
a Sunday.
usually on Sundays. I'm assuming January 18th is Sunday.
Looking at the calendar, yes.
And Mike said it's going to be live foods, the CARES program, and a few other things. Awesome.
Nice.
If we can't make the whole stream, we'll definitely do a replay on it, but one of us is gonna make it. If not both, depending on how River's sleep schedule goes.
And what about having River on a live stream, just so people can see what she's?
It
How much
wouldn't
she's
it
grown.
would have to be a pop-up.
Yeah, we should do that sometime very soon.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do it for members first, or maybe that should be a members only thing. I don't know, but we're definitely going to have a River stream, because
River stream.
yeah, live River, bigger than a stream.
Oh, Mike says this Wednesday we're gonna have Sean Peck of Peck Tech. Oh, that's right. Thank you for the reminder. And
The
Foxy
actor?
said no,
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
it's Sean Penn, not Sean
Oh yeah,
Peck.
that's right. Yes, it's Gregory's little brother. I got it. I get it now.
Foxy says River Stream, River Stream.
We're both wringing our hands. Just
Yep. Well, I'm trying to read through chat here.
You're doing a great job, honey. We're even on. We almost owe them another 15 minutes because of all the technical glitches. Or I could just make a promise to not accidentally screw something up before I go live.
Well, I don't think you
I
screwed
can't
it up.
promise that.
I don't think you screwed it up.
Plus, I can't make that promise. I try not to make promises that I can't keep.
Any technical things you can't make promises on because your computer does what it wants.
No, it doesn't. It's a Mac. It does exactly what it intends to.
Oh, Dee Dee says make it for members. Members only or members first?
Well, I didn't mean members first like that. I meant like maybe we should do one first for members before everyone else. But I think River should be a members only type stream. Yeah. Not to try to exploit our child to get more memberships. I would never do that.
You wouldn't do that.
No, I wouldn't do that. But it's something special, and we need to offer that sort of thing for our channel members because it's the
I already
right thing to
fixed
do.
it. Mike,
I push buttons all the time.
Boxy says River paywall.
I like that. It's not our idea, it's River's. She told us to do it, so
River is a little
She's
hand,
like,
by the
"You-
way.
you
She
wanna
loves
see
her
me?"
picture taken. And she loves attention. And to get your attention.
just
So,
not in person.
Well, it depends. If she knows who you are and has been around you for a, like on a normal basis and not just on a periodic basis, she's all about.
Foxy, excuse me. Just
That
kidding.
was so wrong of you.
Oh man, it's our own fault. More,
we
they
can't
need to spend more time.
We can't live
I
down
think
there.
instead of Daniel Tiger, we're gonna have to sit her down and just play every one of Foxy's stream from the first to the last, over and over. Just binge watch, and she'll become so accustomed to her that
She won't
that
cry
when
anymore.
she does see her in person again, she'll cry again. Only it'll be happy tears of amazement because you'll be like a celebrity. You ever seen kids like cry around celebrities because it just is so too much for
When
them?
they're like 7 or 8 years old, yes.
Well,
not when you're
that's
a
what
year.
I think actually happens. That's why she's crying, Fox.
Oh, well, yeah, that I could see that with Foxy.
Yeah, definitely.
And
That's why.
Brian.
Right.
They're pretty high up there.
Yeah. think.
Mike says, Katie, don't let him push buttons.
All right, I
And-
told Matt that I had a question for him before that I wanted
Jake
to
the
ask.
jerk.
And
Foxy says.
I see that Matt's still in here. So my question is for the new Fish Fam Link website. It is awesome. I'm enjoying it. I think it's a great change. You did an awesome job. And this is a question that I had from before the remake. And it really has nothing to do with the remake. I just thought I'd throw that out there. You guys, if you haven't seen it, it's awesome. Check out Fish Fam Link. Matt did an awesome job with the revamp. My question is this, Matt. How do we change our logo on there? I've been trying to figure it out. It's got our old logo that's more white than black. It's the first one that we made before we changed it to the current one that you see right here. Boop, boop. I want to make that the logo that shows up on Fish Fam Links. So, if you could maybe email us, get in touch that way, and see if you can let me know if there's a way that I can change it. Because I looked and looked and couldn't figure it out. I don't expect you to solve it right now through the live chat, but just thought I'd throw that out there.
It pulls from YouTube.
Tell it to repull?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because we've had
That's
this
super
logo
old.
for quite a while now.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly.
We only
when
had that
changed
white
it.
logo the first part of the year we started. And then
Not
we
even
made,
half of the first year we were on before we changed it.
yeah.
Anyways. Cool. Good to know. It's really not that huge of a deal, but it, like, I don't know, something about him like, oh yeah, that's our old logo. It'd be nice if everything was
Kosher?
no,
Cohesive?
no, that's not the word either. Copacetic. I'm drawing from my inner lush and
Musician?
salty.
Big words.
No, just using different
Smart
words.
Vocab.
Just a bigger vocabulary. A grander, greater, larger vocabulary.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget to order your thesaurus if you haven't already. You definitely can't order it from us because we don't have a website to do that. And if we did, we still wouldn't be selling them on there. Thank you guys so much for showing up to our first Case of the Mondays of the year, number 75. And I hope it was a good one. And we're going to hang out and chat while the music plays and type funny stuff. Do you have anything to say, Katie, before we go?
Love you guys, each and every one of you. Thank you for coming. And we will see you on Wednesday, hopefully.
Night night.
Katie and Jake got a case of the Mondays, stumbling through like it's one of those days. Alarm clock screaming while coffee is cold. Dreams of the weekend slowly unfold. Thank you for watching this wild little show. Crazy routines, we just go with the flow. Fish in the tank and plants on the ledge. Friends through it all, we push to the edge. Case of the Mondays, but love gets us through. Fumbling mess, but we still got the crew. Laugh through the chaos, we know what we seek. Tune in, tune out, see you all next week. Tune in, tune out, see you all next week. HHD playing beats on the side. Katie's in charge while Jake rides the tide. Works like a puzzle scattered on the floor. Soon it'll click and we'll walk through the door. From sunrise to sunset, we're all on the grind. Hold on to moments that lighten the mind. Fish in the plants, they're part of our gang. Sunshine and love through every bang. Case of the Mondays, but love gets us through. Fumbling mess, but we still got the crew. Laugh through the chaos, we know what we see. Tune in, tune out, see you all next week. Tune in, tune out, see you all next week. Tune in, tune out, see you all next week.